again, everybody. I'm Chris Berman along with Tom Jackson, and let us be the last to wish you a happy Thanksgiving Day holiday. Week 13, and you had a feel. Well, the Week 13 got started off with that coin flip on Thanksgiving in Detroit. So you had a feeling there'd be some bizarre games today.
Yeah, but it was neither heads nor tails as we watched during
You're right, and neither were some of the games today, although some very intriguing finishes in some of the late games. Well, you talk about intrigue and you talk about heart, and both were apparent because for the first time since they went away in the middle of the night in 1984 in the winter, the Colts were at Baltimore. An emotional day in Baltimore as the Colts played the Ravens. This is a scene no Baltimorean will ever forget. And with it went the memories at that time of Johnny Unitas and Raymond Berry and so many great teams. Johnny U on the Ravens sideline, as he is so many times. Message for the Earth says, message for the Colts. They will not forget in Baltimore. But I tell you what, it was the Colts that certainly remembered to bring their offense. Peyton Manning, Marshall Faulk, 34 yards, touchdown. Marshall did it with 7 catches for 75 yards, but he really did it with 17 carries for 192 yards, over 1,000 yards. Look at him go. Could go all the way. 68 yards, 267 yards, all told, rushing and receiving for Marshall Faulk. It was the Marshall plan. 17-10, the Colts lead second quarter. Peyton Manning to turn small. He had a big day. Colts outgained Baltimore 339-99 in the first half. They're rolling 24-13. Third quarter. One-time Indianapolis Colts quarterback Jim Harbaugh to Jermaine Lewis. Lewis sprains his ankle on the play, but we know what an athlete he is, Tom.
Well, very difficult to cover him deep. There are very few guys who can run with him, and you saw his ankle right there get rolled over.
Now it's 31-21, and a big difference in the game, even though the Colts had many more yards. Corey Harris, 5 kickoff returns for almost 200 yards. So Teddy Marchibroda's Ravens starting most drives near the 40, while the Colts were starting most of their drives inside the 20. So Harbaugh to Floyd Turner, 29 yards. Colts lead down to 31-28. Indy 3 and out. Priest holds. Make him the Pope. 39 yards. Ravens lead 35-31. Last chance for the Colts. Just over a minute to go. Manning to Faulk. Deflected to Ralph State. It's picked. It's fumbled. But the Ravens fall on it. And the fans send their feelings. An emotional day in the big crab cake. And the new Baltimore team beats the one-time Baltimore team. 38-31. Ravens over the Colts, despite 357 passing for Manning and a 540 to 314 yards advantage for Indianapolis, Tom.
Yeah, big run by Priest Holmes. The long play put back in the Ravens offense by Teddy Marchibroda. You saw Jim Harbaugh going to Jermaine Lewis again. This is what we were used to seeing at the beginning of the year.
Oh, well, the Raiders steal their dream at Mile High. The Bears look to stop Jamal and upset the Dirty Birds, while the Seahawks try to slow down Emmett and the boys. It's a clash of titans as the Jets fly into Tennessee, while Cordell and the Steelers look to chain the Jaguars. And can anyone contain Barry Sanders? NFL Prime Time. Coming up next. As we steamroll toward Turkey Day, week number 12 on NFL Primetime. Hi, everybody. I'm Chris Berman along with Tom Jackson. And 17 teams, Tommy, at or above 500 coming into this weekend of football. 4 straight, and they are 9-2, and they only play a team with a winning record, Miami, in the final week of the season. When we return, Fiery Sanders, could he do it to the Bucs again? Eagles and Giants, could anyone score in this game? I don't know. It's about a 50-50 shot. We'll be back.
It's hard to respect the French when you have to bail them out of 2 big ones in 1 century. But we have to hand it to them on mayonnaise. Nice job, Pierre.
Guys, you've always made me look great, but I gotta let you go.
What?
NFL Quarterback Club 99 can get me to the Super Bowl, and I don't have to buy it dinner. The #1 football game on N64 just got a whole lot better. NFL Quarterback Club 99.
If you or someone you know is missing, a TV show,
You need web TV. Just type in a program or celebrity, and your search begins. Once your program has been located, you'll be immediately notified on your television. Then web TV can automatically set your VCR for viewing at a later time or date.
Web TV service, the internet, television, and more.
The Niners Saints at 8:15 Eastern, 5:15 on the West Coast, 3:15 in Hawaii. Kerry Collins, can he lead the Saints to victory at 3.com Park? The two worst offenses in football gathered to exchange pleasantries. Eagles at the Giants. Kent Graham, the starter of this game for the Giants. It's 3-0 late in the first half. The bomb to Joe Jurevicius. He could go. He goes nowhere. The half ends 3-0 Giants. Third quarter, 3rd and 13. Graham to Amani Toomer. He always dresses well, Tom. Makes the catch. The ball is spotted. And this is how exciting it is for the Giants on offense this year. When they get a first down. Oh, they go nuts. They got a first down. Second and goal. Gary Brown and his band of renown pulls his way into the end zone. Touchdown. 10-0 G-Man. Philly with young Bobby Hoying trying to score. But Hoying off the backfoot, picked up by Philippi Sparks. The Giants are going to win it 20-0. What could possibly go wrong? Wait a minute. Pisarcik in late. It's a fumble. Herman Edwards picks it up. All right, we're only kidding. That was 20 years ago to this week. Pisarcik didn't play. The Giants won it 20-0. Philly shut out for the third time this year. Biggest thing is Maynard had 6 punts to give him 79 for the year. Hutton had 7 punts to give him 77 for the year. We're only kidding. By the way, these two teams meet again after Christmas in Philly. We're having a contest. First prize, 2 tickets to that game. Second prize, 4 tickets to that game. Third prize, a luxury suite to that game. Lions at the Bucs. Herman Moore didn't play. Bad hamstring. But the young Lions, so we got other guys. Rookie Charlie Batch. Rookie Jermaine Crowell, 53 yards, touchdown Detroit, 7-0 at the new Sombrero. Bucs down 14-0 second quarter. Trent Dilfer to their rookie, Jacquez Green, 44 yards, 14-7. Same score, second quarter, vintage Barry Sanders, Tom.
Yeah, Barry Sanders with the outstanding moves, runs to the right, gets the defense to go to their left, and then he comes back, and again, look at the moves right here at the end. He doesn't even take a solid lick.
Next play, Ron Rivers, rolling on the Rivers. Makes the cut, looks like a little Barry. Cut, go all the way. 36 yards, he had 1 carry for 36 yards. That touchdown, 21-7 Detroit. Now it's 28-25 Detroit, fourth quarter. Dilfer rolls right, Warwick Dunn. It's tipped into the hands of Mike. You're in good hands with Allstott. Down to the 15-yard line. Then, defense, what happened here?
Well, original throw to Dunn. Alan Aldridge makes a nice hit and great concentration by Allstott to stay with the play.
Tampa looking for the win just before the 2-minute warning. Tip, but into the hands of Ron Rice. Picked off by Detroit. Last chance for the Bucs. Dilfer to Bert Emanuel to Jacquez Green. The hook and ladder to Warwick Dunn. Last lateral, forward anyway. Tampa Bay used to own Detroit, but Detroit's beaten them 8 out of the last 10, including a sweep this year. 28-25 Detroit. So each team, Tommy, 4-7 as the Lions, Charlie Batch, look pretty solid.
Well, no Herman Moore in the lineup, 66 yards by Barry Sanders. You see where the big day came from for the Lions. It was the almost 200 yards passing by Charlie Batch and the 2 touchdowns. He really has grown up.
Probably won't make the playoffs, but they've got something to build on with him.